I've just come back from watching The Mandalorian and Grogu, so here's my ranking of every single live action Star Wars movie. Coming in last place at number 12 is Attack of the Clones, which I don't think will be much of a surprise to anyone because it's not very good. Next is Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, for pretty much the same reasons. The only thing that makes it better is the pod racing scene, Darth Maul, and the Duel of the Fates scene. These next two are the ones I've watched the least, so at number 10 is The Last Jedi, and number 9 is The Rise of Skywalker. I'll probably have to give both of these a rewatch at some point, but I just haven't got round to it because I really didn't enjoy them when I first saw them. Coming up next is the one that I've just seen, is The Mandalorian and Grogu. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying that this is just 3 episodes just stitched together, but I don't really feel that way because I think people are mixing 3 episodes of a show up with just a 3-act structure of a movie. I still had a great time, and that opening scene with the AT-ATs was some of the best I've seen in Star Wars. And number 7 is Return of the Jedi, which is the one I've seen the least of the original trilogy. I don't really like how Han Solo is portrayed in that film. I think they probably should have killed him in Empire. But Darth Vader's redemption and his conversation with Luke really puts this up there for me. Number 6 is Revenge of the Sith. This is the first Star Wars movie I ever saw at the cinema, and I can remember vividly the scene where Anakin becomes Darth Vader, and it's just been seared into my brain since I was little. Number 5 is Solo, a Star Wars story, which I think is so underrated. At number 4 is Rogue One. Now, I've yet to finish Andor Season 2, so I'll be definitely giving this a rewatch after I've finished that. Number 3, I've got Episode 7, The Force Awakens. This is probably a bit of nostalgia for me because I do remember when it was first coming out, I was so excited. And I know it's kind of just a retread of Episode 4, but I still really enjoy it every time I see it. Now, I go back and forth on the 1 and 2 spots, so this could change next week or even tomorrow. But right now at number 2 is Empire Strikes Back, and number 1 is A New Hope. I think the main thing that puts A New Hope over Empire for me is just that it feels like more of a complete, rounded story. It has the perfect hero journey, and the Death Star trench run is one of the greatest cinematic masterpieces of all time. So that is my ranking of all 12 Star Wars films. Let me know your ranking in the comments, and I'll see you next time.